Markets are finally giving us a little bit of hope out there, guys, and we are going to be taking a look at our favorite meme coin that we've been covering for a while. That honestly, I could say, hand on heart, has made this channel what it is today, guys. We're taking a look at Turbo today. We're going to be taking a look, first of all, at the crypto markets overall because there's some very bullish news that's happening. Markets have been up. Ethereum is at like 3,100. What does that say? Something like 3,100. Shout out to the little crypto tracker thing at the back there. Absolutely love it. Listen, if you guys are new around here, my name is Ro. I talk about crypto every single day. I try to help you find the next hidden gems, guys. I try to help you get that next 10, 20, 50, or even 100x gems. If you're looking for those cryptos, this is the place to be. Subscribe, hit the bell notification so you never miss an upload, and like this video so YouTube pushes it out in the algorithm just a little bit more. With that being said, though, let's get right into today's video. We're going to be taking a look at the overall market right now. You can see Bitcoin sitting at 92,000, Ethereum sitting at 3,100, market cap up above 3.16 trillion. Now, interestingly enough, guys, there's no way that this is going to be the end of the crypto market or the bear right now, because you need to understand that the peak of the previous cycle was $3 trillion. And if you're telling me that we're only going to get to here and that was it, I very unlikely in my opinion. I know at the top we got it to about 4.2 trillion. I still don't think that's where we peak out at, guys. I think we're going a lot higher. It's just a matter of time until we genuinely get there. Now, fear and greed was at extreme fear yesterday. Now we're back at fear levels, which is good. Market is finally moving back towards the right side. Ethereum holding at 3.1 is good. I really just want to see us get back to 3.8, 4K, get to that level yet again. Now, here's some interesting stuff. Trump basically just confirmed who will run the Federal Reserve. His name is Kevin Hassett. If you're a crypto investor, you need to know who he is. A Fed chair who believes rates should already be coming down. Okay, so basically, guys, he is signaling, President Trump is signaling that Kevin Hassett, I don't know how to say his name, is likely his pick for the Federal Reserve chair. The Fed chair controls interest rates, okay, guys? You need to understand that. It controls liquidity. It controls QT and QE. These decisions directly impact risk assets, especially our risk asset, which is crypto. Now, who is Kevin? He's a former chairman of the Council of Economic Advisors under Trump. And he publicly stated before that he believes that rates should have already come down. He leads dovish, meaning he prefers lower rates and more liquidity. Okay, sorry, he leans. Okay, lower rates means cheaper borrowing, which means more liquidity, and which is overall bullish for crypto. Now, a Fed chair who believes rates should already be down. Add in Besant targeting the 10-year. Dave Besant, a major hedge fund figure, is who he is. He's predicting that a downward pressure on the 10-year Treasury yield, and this is significant. Okay, it's significant because when the 10-year yield drops, guys, this means that financial conditions loosen, risk assets pump because money gets a lot cheaper. Also, quantitative easing ending on December 1st. It means that the Fed is basically pulling liquidity out of the market. If QT ends, the Fed stops shrinking the money supply. And historically, guys, we've seen this happen in the past. This is the start of a liquidity uptrend, which is bullish for crypto as a whole. PMI at 48.2 as well. PMI under 50 is bullish because when PMI drops, the Fed gets pressure to cut rates to stimulate the economy, and lower rates equal more liquidity equals more strength coming into crypto markets. And again, we should have a rate cut coming very soon, guys. Also, Ray Dalio warning of a liquidity melt up. So he does see that, he warns that we could see a liquidity flood coming very soon, which means that governments will need to print money, investors will rush into risk on assets, markets can rip upwards very fast. And obviously this aligns with the whole the rate cuts that should be coming out, end of QT, falling yields, and a weak PMI. So all these factors kind of put together, guys, it's pointing in one direction. It's that liquidity is coming back. Markets trade on liquidity, not on emotions. When liquidity returns, stocks pump first. After stocks, you're going to see crypto pump after that, but crypto will pump a lot harder. Now, obviously, I'm keeping a very close eye on projects such as Turbo because I believe in Turbo long term, right? I think it's a very solid meme coin. You can see just how much volume it ran up yesterday, right? Over 42% in volume added on to Turbo. In the weekly, up about 53%. Not a lot of projects, as of right now, have those bragging rights. So again, shout out to the Turbo community. Sitting at a fairly good level, guys. It's like we're pushing back up to that 200 million right now. We do have a very strong retracement, or sorry, a resistance area to break over at the 0.786. But again, we will revisit that when we get there. I'd rather ride my crypto to zero if that's what ends up happening than be sidelined from what I think is coming. I won't stop building. This is going to be big. And that's one thing that I will say to you guys as well, guys. Do not stop building. Don't stop working. Don't stop going out there and trying to make more money. Guys, stack up because you're going to want to do so. Regardless, keep in mind, your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, one day it's going to be worth a lot. Bitcoin is one day going to go to 1 million. Ethereum one day is going to go to 10 million. The Fed rate cuts in December jumps to 95% on Poly Market. Absolutely crazy. Go follow Turbo over on X as well, guys, because I'm certain that a rate cut is going to come soon. I'm certain that altcoins, meme coins are going to have a very good time in 2026, and you guys do not want to miss out on it. The Turbo chart is looking clean. Price is currently sitting inside a very strong long-term demand zone. This is the same area from where we previously saw aggressive upside moves, so this region naturally holds a lot of unfilled buy orders, and the sell pressure has clearly slowed down here, which usually happens when big players start absorbing supply. If this base holds, the next logical move is a push back towards a previous supply zone. Above RR is now shifting in favor of longs from this range. As long as this demand stays protected, upside continuation is the higher probability move. Turbo showing one of the strongest comeback signals in the AI meme coin sector, and the data is getting hard to ignore. Whales quietly accumulated over 2 billion Turbo, $4.2 million between December 1st to 3rd, while exchange balances dropped over 40%, confirming a sharp rotation from central exchange to private wallets. That is actually a very big sign. Historically, this pattern precedes major meme coin reversals despite trading negative 83% from its all-time high. Turbo is printing a textbook recovery structure. Now, guys, I do want to say nobody really knows what tomorrow holds, okay? Everything does look very good for crypto as a whole, but you guys need to be certain about one thing, is that nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody knows what's going to happen the next day or, whatever it may be. Hold on, let me see if I could get this up here. But it is important, guys, that you surround yourself with people who are all after the same exact goal that you are, okay? If you guys want to know exactly what crypto I'm buying and I'm selling, you want to make sure that you are part of the Meme Coin Master, okay? It's my private Discord where you guys get access to all of my buy and sell calls. So guys, listen, if that is something that you want to, if that is something that you guys want to go ahead and see, join the link down below. How do I view this? I'm like failing to view my own. Okay, I'm failing to view my own meme coin mastery. Let me open it up here. All right, boom. If you guys want to know exactly what crypto I'm holding, if you want to be a part of a community of investors who are all after the same goal, check the link in the description. And one thing to remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so please keep that in mind. Do your own research, do your own due diligence, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, family. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Take care. Peace out, y'all.